Hello everyone, this is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a good Tuesday. Well, today is my floss tube number 40. 40. Yeah, 40. Wow, that means that there's only 12 more weeks left of this year because I started at the 1st of January. Holy cow. Coffee. We need coffee today. Yeah, it's already been an exciting morning. My daughter called, and my grandkids here are in elementary school, and so we don't have to worry about this part yet, but they told the middle schoolers and high schoolers, they all go in the same building, that they're supposed to go to remote learning today. They're not to come to school. Didn't say why, said they'd let you know later on today. So she's all freaked out. Then she has to work 9 to 2:30 today. And then she has to go back because a guy last week, his mother passed away, and so he's gone. So she said she would come in and close from 8 to 10 at the grocery store. So now she's working 9 to 3 and then 8 to close, or 8 to 10, 10:30, whatever it takes, right? So she's all freaked out. Now I have to keep my phone on at work because I go to work today from 2:30 to 10:15 or 10:15. Yeah. It's been a week. So, I'm glad we had lunch yesterday. It was the highlight of the whole week. I can see this coming. So, what did we work on? Me, the mouse in my pocket, and Molly. Yes, we worked on a lot of stuff. Let's start with Elemental Dragons. As you know, this is on 14 count Meyer. Oops, we don't need that part. By Picture This Plus, and I'm using 817. Sorry, it's kind of gloomy out there today. Kind of cloudy. The sun hasn't come up. I'm trying to do this early because my friend is coming before I go to work. So, yeah. Let me put this in there just so I don't lose it. Oops. Yeah, this is 16 count Meyer by Picture This Plus. It's kind of a green. I'll show this up close, but I just wanted you to see the material. It's really awesome. Look, it'd be great for Halloween if I did Halloween stuff, but I just thought it was kind of smoky, and I've got it backwards. Of course we do. Yep, it's been that kind of a day already. So I need to calm down and breathe. Oh yes, calm down and breathe. Alright, get it down there and then get the thread out of the way. We'll just put it back here for right now. So this is all I got done on Elemental Dragon, so it's coming along. I'll show you, let me show you the picture first. Hang in there. Make sure it's right side up. This is Elemental Dragons by Ink Circles. This is Elemental Dragons Earth. Yes, Earth. This is the one I like best out of all the Elemental Dragons. I thought I'd get them all, but this is the only one I really liked. But yeah, I made some good progress on it. I got one of the dragons dang near done. Shows a little tail. So, about 3/4 of the way up the half mark, the half page. Because this is all one page, but it's not very wide. So this is half as wide as it's going to be. So I have plenty of this left over, but isn't that cool? Just cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. And it's going great. I'm using 2/1 on Ada fabric. Then I worked on Quaker Sampling 3. I'm glad I have my book. This is Quaker, if I could just talk. Quaker Sampling 3 from with my needle. Jeez, I almost want to say with thy needle. Isn't that Brenda Gervais? But no, this isn't. It is so cool. So I'm about to the halfway mark. I got a few more little motifs to put in. I have to make sure I'm on the right side. Am I? Yep. So this is the halfway mark because remember it's on a page like this, so each page is that size. 8.5 by 11 or 11 by 14. I don't know what this is. So yeah. So we just did a little bit of it on a video. I didn't work on it any. I'm getting all these strings attached. They shouldn't be there, but this is how far it is. It's coming along nicely. I just absolutely love it. It is on 14 count country French latte from Winchlet, and it stitches so nice and so easy. Just beautiful. I just love it. So we just did this part right here. But yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So, like I said, just a little more on, blowout, sorry. A little bit on this side left to do, because this is only part of that motif. Let me shut this light off. It'll be better for both of us. So that's the halfway mark. But I haven't worked on it anymore this week, so, and I love it. I really do. For me, it's going fairly fast. And let's see. I have to look at my book. Pandemic. Well, anyway, I also worked on linen and threads. I had a moment there. Did you see that? Now it's going to go dark again. Hang on. If I can just turn this light in the opposite direction. There we go. It's got like 100-watt bulb in it. Worked on linen and threads Sal, Mystery Sal from Linen and Threads, and I'm in this part right here. I can't get past this. I only worked on this for about an hour and then I put it away. It is, I'm using DMC 221. And I just got, hang on, not very far. This is on 16 count. I gotta be able to read that. It's the dark one from the Country line. I think it's Country French Golden Needle something or other. But yeah, I got it from 123 Stitch. So that's all I got done. Because that's all I could handle. Because like I said, the pattern is, it's a free pattern. But see how light the pattern is? It's very hard to read. And I just wasn't feeling it. Just was not feeling it. So that's all I got done. I can't get past that one motif. Of course, you know, to get past it, you'd have to work on it. So, I don't know. Just not feeling it at all. I worked on Jane Marshall, 1857, from Hands Across the Sea. I love this. It is so pretty. Let me see if I can get it right side up. It's one of the little gems. I got it in PDF form off of Hands Across the Sea website. It was like $10 or $12, something like that. I think it's 10 pounds. But, you know, of course I had to pay dollars, so it's a little bit more. So, we did, I'm not taking it out of its thing. Got a little bit more of this done. This is a page. It just kind of comes up here and it ends about right here. So it's, I started at the bottom. So, but yeah, I love the colors in it. I love all the aquas and, or turquoise and aqua. What is the difference between turquoise and aqua? I guess one has more green. I don't know. But I just love the colors. So that's all I got done on that. I didn't work anymore on that, you know, at home. And as you know, it's sharing a piece of fabric with the ABCs by Jordan Purvey. It's ABCs and then something French. How's that? I'm terrible. What can I say? Whoops, put the picture in there because I don't want to have to print it back out. It was color. Don't want to run out of color now that I have all the black. Jeez, I'm telling you. I'm saving 2 for last here. And then I worked on Pandemic, but it's over there somewhere. I don't want to have to go look for it. I'm sure I didn't make too much progress, if I could just say it. Worked yesterday a little bit on Autumn Quakers. It's from Rosewood Manor. And I've started in this corner right here. So I didn't make much progress because it was a color change thing and wasn't feeling that yesterday either, so sorry about the needle, but it's just got to find a place to be. Hang on. So I worked at trying to get these 2 done, but there's 3 colors in that, and I think it goes like that. So there's one here, and one there in the corner. I started in the lower left-hand corner because I couldn't deal with the top anymore. Yeah, we're having fun today. So, yeah, I don't know. We're getting there, little bits by little bits. But I thought, well, I'll drag it out and work a little bit. No, not happening. And the other thing I worked on this week was Death by Cross Stitch. We worked on this yesterday. And let me see if I can get it, the plastic bag out. This is what it looks like. Sorry for the glare. Everybody knows what Death by Cross Stitch looks like. It's like, holy crap, we're never going to finish this. But, you know, we just keep hacking away at it. It's the only way for me. I can't think about the whole. I have to think about what I'm stitching on. Where is it at? Good gravy. This is a huge piece of fabric. Just absolutely huge. Okay. Now that I found it, hang on. Finally got it all folded up. Sorry I didn't iron anything, but that's all we got done yesterday. But I love that blue on this. This is 16 count Country French Cafe Mocha from Winchlet. Yeah, it's beautiful. I only worked on 8 things this week. I just really wasn't into it. Now, I worked on 2 more so than anything else I worked on all week. And you'll see why here in a minute. Hang on, we got to get it folded back up again. So that's my hacking thing. Then I worked on Circus of the Stars. Circus of the Stars. Isn't that great? Circus of the Hearts by Ink Circles. I just absolutely love this. This was one of the 2 that I worked on a lot. It's kind of glary, isn't it? I'm sorry. But we'll get closer. So I'm up here in that corner right there. We're not getting very far, but very fast. But I don't want it to go away. I am using 16 count Country French Cafe Mocha and colors 550 and 553. 550. It's my favorite purple in the world. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. I fold it up so that the stitching won't be on the outside, so that it won't get all, you know, caught in something, anything, because Lord knows that would happen to me. And I've got it backwards. Oh, how special. Hang on, guys. I'm so sorry. I should go through all this and fold them the way I want them, and then I could just pull them out, but, you know. Okay, so this is all I've gotten done on it. I worked on, it goes this way, I'm so sorry. Worked on this week and did a video. And I went back and I did this all in dark. So I had to frog out just a tiny bit to get that dark purple heart, and then there's another dark purple heart right there with a little bit of something in it. So yeah, I love working on this. I just love working on it. It's nice and it's delicate and it's easy. Yeah, and I use my line keeper because there ain't no way we can't do that. Oh Lord, no. Fun times, I'm telling you. But yeah, so it's coming along. I'd like to finish this heart this week. I'm not making any promises, just not. I got down here, so this is just the first page. It'll be a moment. There's a big something here that is pretty involved. So, yep, love this. Just love it. Now, fold it and put it away. Then, all this week, at one time or another, I've been working on Christmas Garden. I love it too. These two are my absolute favorite. And the dragon. That would come in third. This is number one. This is number one. Just love it. Christmas Garden by Blackbird Designs. And I am on this side. So I started this corner and you know about the frogging episode. And then I'm just trying to get the page done. So, I went crazy last night. Yeah. I have these moments. Sorry, it's kind of gross. I'll turn that off this time. Hang on. Really? So, this week, I can hang on to it. I finished the deer. I finished this. I did all this. And I did that. Because I worked on it, I swear, every night, all week. And if I might have missed a night, but other than that, no. So, this is the bottom of the page, somewhat. And I forgot to put in this right here. I forgot to put the other little red flower. So, yep, it's coming along. I just absolutely love it. I'm going to open it up so you can see it as a, whoops, maybe I am. I put my needle up on top. Seriously. Because we'll just lay it right there for a second. I wanted to see on a wider spectrum. So I'm about done with page 1. Just about. And I don't know how many pages there are. But there's a great big flower thing here, so I think I have to do part of it on page 1. You know, like the edge of the flowers sticking out that way. But there's a huge flower pot in the middle that separates the two deers. Oh yeah, it'll be fun. So, yeah, I'm a chicken. No, but there we go. I just love this. So it's coming along. I don't know how many pages there are, and frankly, I don't care. I just, whoops, let me put my needle back, or I will be mad. But yeah, I sat and stitched probably for 5 hours last night and finished that deer and that gold thing right underneath him. I just love it. Yeah. So, yep, it's coming. Once I get it started, I'm fine. I mean, this, I love to work on now. But starting things, that beginning week, if I don't keep at it for like 2 or 3, turn the light back on, it looks so dark, then I have to work on it 2 or 3 days to get a solid foothold, and if I don't, I just don't do it. So, still haven't gotten a notification that they sent my other thing, so I guess I won't be having a birthday start. And Yeah. I ordered this crap last Wednesday, so they must be pretty much behind, but that's okay. I counted my whips today. I have, counting the 3 that are coming, I have almost 50. Give or take 1 or 2 here or there. Yep. See if there was anything else. That I worked on. I'm on the wrong week. Oh dear. No, that didn't change anything. But I like that Jane Marshall. It's really a nice pattern and easy to see now. I like the one that I got that was, oh God, Ann Thomas. It's a colored pattern, so it's fairly easy to read, and I use my line keeper, you know, to know where I'm at. And I told you that I learned how to do things in slices, so that it goes a lot easier than it was. And I thought, well, you know, let me look at that and see if I want to make it to the middle of it. Well, none of it's not like that. So the whole thing, besides, except for the words and a few little teeny tiny motifs here and there, the rest of it's all shaded, if you will. You know, different colors. Yeah. No. It's crazy. So, oh, hang on, I did work on one more. Alright, so the other one that I worked on, I found it. This is Pandemic. So, it's coming along just a little bit. This is by Long Dog Samplers. Doing it on 16 count Regency from Picture This Plus with DMC number 34. It's that dark magenta. It looks lighter than that. I mean, it looks darker than what it's showing right there. That's because it's in the light. So it's about right there. Just love this color with this. It's magenta on this green is just gorgeous. So we got part of that done. We're avoiding this section by like a plague, but we're getting there. Yeah, it's coming. And let me put this back. I don't know what happened to my plastic bag for all my pages. And the other thing, the last thing that I worked on was Rose Hips and Ivy. I can get a hold of it. And it looks like this. They have no other picture. They made it into a drum. And they're not even showing the side I'm working on. But this is in the Blackbird Sewing Club book. Love this. Yep, I love Blackbird. I just absolutely love it. So let me show you what I did. I got really excited and decided to work on this. This is just a small piece of this Regency, because as you know, I got it for the well-rounded ones, and that didn't pan out. They weren't as exciting as I thought they would be. Trying to get it folded right. So I finished that flower, finally. Let me get that out of the way so you can see what is going on and get the needle where it needs to be. So I finished that flower, and I finished off the leaves at the top, so that's like the top of that. So I'll be ready to come this way. And there was one little motif. Let me turn that off again so you can actually see the green. It is that green. It's beautiful. I love this fabric. I love the makers. So it's not going to be very big. There's going to be like this kind of a thing going across the top. This is the top corner, and then, you know, you have to put the thing above it. So, yeah. I was so proud of myself that I got that stupid flower done, because I kept avoiding it and avoiding it and avoiding it, because it was like it seemed like every other stitch. When I looked at it, it was like every other stitch was a different color. And it was like, nope, I can't deal with that. So I finally dealt with it. It was like, I want that finished. So, yep. And now there's a bird and all that. You saw that in the picture, right? That's the other side of that. So this all comes right at this bird. I don't know which direction he goes. If he's looking at it or not. Yep, he's looking at it. I don't know if it's backwards, but he's looking at that pot that I just finished. So I still got this bird and all this, and then there'll be another thing like this on the other side. So I don't know that I'll make it into a drum. I just think it's a pretty little picture, and I love the colors. Oh my God. Blackbird and their colors are right up there with Hands Across the Sea. They get it right. They just try not to mess with it, you know. Now I changed a couple colors, because they do give you the DMC equivalent over here, but I just thought for this fabric, that it was a little light and couldn't see what was going on, so that's why I changed a couple things out, but not too much. And they called for 23001, so I don't know if that was a mistake or whatever, but I changed it just so that it look right, you know. But they do have the equivalents, so I think that's great. But yeah, I was proud of myself to get that stupid flower done, because it was like the worst thing of everything so far, and I just couldn't see it. I don't know, I was just too hyper before, but I got it done, and I was so excited. Yay. Okay, let's put that in there, and let's put this. These are those lovely hoops that I got. You know, they come out, but they do keep your material very taut if you like it that way. I like a little give, you know, so that I can do my sewing method. But yeah, have to screw in the screw so I don't lose the screw. I have two that I can't find that screw. Sooner or later I'll find that little screw, but I didn't screw it in at the time, so you know, that's how that goes. So that is what I have accomplished this week. It's been mostly Christmas garden, and elemental dragon, and what is the other one? Oh, the Circus of the Hearts. Love those three. That's where we're at. That's the September groove, I guess, because I did it before last week. And that's all I could get away from. Yeah. It's like, if it's too complicated, we're done. No. I just can't think about it. Oh, there's some more of that purple. No, it's not. That goes with something else. I always have random this on my desk. So I'm trying to get everything back into its baggie. I love them bags. Those bags are godsend, because I'm not, heaven knows, I'm not spending 15 to 20 bucks per bag. I'm just not that person. They're cloth, and I'm not the most careful person in the world. So I tend to get stuff all over anything. So it's good that it's plastic. These plastic bags, I think I bought 4 at least sets of these. So I've got at least 40 to 50 of them. At least. And I've got at least 60, because I've got at least 2 more sets in the other room. But yeah, and I love them. And they're heavy, they're durable, and you can get stuff on them. I write on them with a Sharpie. And I'm going to take it off when I finish something. What a concept. And somebody said, who was that? Oh, I was watching, is it Crafting with Gidge? Or Stitching with Gidge? I love Amy. Yeah. She's the one that hand signs. And she also sells Color Street nails. I don't buy Color Street nails because, yeah. Nails are by Lora. Because I'd rather spend my money someplace else. I don't know. I'm not that finicky and not that way, so, yeah. But she was talking about how she is a process, I think that was the word process stitcher. She likes the process of putting it all together and starting everything, but she doesn't finish very many things either. And of course, I mean, my God, she's doing like heids that are huge. And she didn't start one project. I think she started one project this year, and she made it's a Mirabilia, and it's the Geisha woman for her mother, in memory of her mother, this year, and finished it because she wanted it finished for her birthday, and her birthday is in October. But, you know, it's nice and it's refreshing to see that there are other people that don't ever finish things. I just like working on them. I don't want them to end. Does that make sense? That doesn't even make sense, I know. But I like working on it, and I like to see them come to life. You know, and that's why I do counted cross stitch over stamped cross stitch. Yeah, it's like the joy's gone. Yeah, it was fine in the beginning, but now I want to see it happen. So that's the artistic side of me, where I used to paint, so I enjoyed the part of painting the landscape and seeing it come to life on the canvas. So the same thing is applying now to cross stitch. It only took me 2 years to figure this out. And $1 million later, no, it wasn't $1 million, but you know, so you find your niche and what makes you happy. So there you go. All right, I think that is going to be it this week. Yeah, it's going to be a non-stitching day tonight because, I mean, I have time right now, but I don't know when my friend's showing up. And, yeah. So I doubt that I'll stitch today, but tomorrow we'll do the video thing. And then I may stitch a little bit after that before I go to work, because I have to work the 2 to 10. Then I'm off Thursday, then I work Friday, then I'm off Saturday and Sunday. Whew, that never happens. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, well, until next time, keep stitching. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you will know when my next video comes out. And be sure when you hit the bell to hit all of the videos, not just a few, because there's like a little side thing. Hit all of the videos, and that way all of my videos will show up. So, alright, until next time, God bless, stay safe, and keep stitching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.